Hey guys, so I've tried to do this video 4 different ways now, and I'm still not sure exactly what the best way of doing it would be, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 3 voices, okay? They're all gonna be from World of Warcraft, and this is not really in any particular order. I would have to say these are my top 3 favorite scenes to like voice act in general. Like if I'm alone, if people want to listen to me or whatever, I love these the most. I have history with them, I have reasons why I love them, and after each scene, I will actually go over why I really enjoyed doing these voices and the impact that they had on me. Um, the first one, there's not really an impact, it's just I love the voice acting in the Warlords of Draenor cinematic. Uh, but yeah, let's get right into the video. Okay, so the first one, like I said, is the cinematic for Warlords of Draenor. Again, I think the way that we'll be doing this is we'll listen to the voices, and I will probably stop the video just to try to imitate it. I will try not to be as close to the mic as possible because with most of these voices, they're like gargly in the throat, so it's gonna probably mess up the mic more than it probably should. But hopefully it sounds fine. Regardless, let's begin. Such good music. I'm so sad that this expansion kind of wasn't great, except for the raids.
Drink, Hellstream. Claim your destiny. You will all be conquerors.
So I'm not good at these 2 orcs, but I will still do it. The voice that I want to get to is Manaroth. You'll see him in a little bit, because I think I can do it pretty damn well. But the malice that you hear from Gul'dan's voice here, okay? He's basically just giving you like a description of what he's doing here. He is a warlock, and he wants the orcs to basically drink from this cup that is Manaroth's blood. Manaroth is a pit lord, and he basically it's like a curse in a way. If you drink his blood, you will be basically be pumped up with like super strength, and the demon blood will run through your veins. And the reason why he's offering it to Hellscream over here is because everybody kind of like looks up to him. He's one of the chieftains of, well, the orcs in general. There's a bunch of like different clans and whatnot. And so Gul'dan here is just like, you know what? I know what I can do for you, Manaroth. I'm gonna make this guy drink the blood, and then everybody else will. Since this is Warlords of Draenor, it's a back like we're going back in time type thing, and we're gonna change history. Which we're not gonna go into all that. I just wanted to give you a quick rundown of what's going on here, just so you have a kind of understanding, even though it's probably still confusing. Regardless, let's listen to that again.
Drink, Hellstream. Claim your destiny.
Oh, it's so fucking good, bro. It's just so good. I'm sorry.
Drink, Hellstream.
Drink, Hellscream.
Claim your destiny.
Claim your destiny. Just like, uh,
You will all be conquerors.
and then here we go with fucking Grom.
And what, Gul'dan, must we give in return?
Just the anger. It's so fucking good. I'm sorry, I'm just geeking out over here.
And what, Gul'dan, must we give in return? Everything.
So fucking good, bro. So basically, what happened in our timeline, the original timeline, Grom Hellscream actually drank it, and then every other orc that was there, except for the Frost Wolves, I believe, decided to drink Manaroth's blood. They were technically under the control of the Legion, and all they had was just this frenzy inside of them to go conquer and kill. But in this timeline, uh, Garrosh Hellscream, his son, came back to tell him, "Hey, yeah, don't do that. We can just conquer on our own. We don't need the Legion." Blah 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 blah. So he rejects it. Gul'dan is confused and also is kind of pissed. But then we get the best voice in the cinematic, in my opinion. Now,
Reject this gift. And did you bring these mongrels here? Just to watch you die.
ah, like you could watch the rest of the cinematic if you want, but I'm gonna go back here and I'm gonna turn him down just a little bit so you can still hear what's going on. But I'm gonna be doing the voice for you. So I love this shit, dude. All right.
You would reject this gift. And did you bring these mongrels here? Just to watch you die.
It probably sounds terrible, but I fucking love doing that. I don't care. It's just the insidious laugh you hear as he drips it, and Gul'dan's all like, "Oh shit." See, he's like, "Oh fuck."
You would reject this gift.
I gotta hear myself. Sorry.
And did you bring these mongrels here? Just to watch you die.
It's just goddamn, bro. So good. Next. This is Ragnaros the Fire Lord. Ragnaros was the first end boss of classic WoW. He is the Fire Lord of the Firelands, of the Fire Elementals, of the fiery plane of existence, whatever the fuck you want to call it, really. Um, but regardless, he's just a big fire dude, okay? And right here you have Major Domo Executus. I cannot do his voice. I refuse to do his voice because I just can't do it whatsoever. Um, but regardless, he summons him after you kill every other boss in the raid, and he goes to his lair inside the molten core and basically summons Ragnaros to this plane of existence because we wanted to see him. Actually, we wanted to kill him for his shiny loot. But yeah, this I used to do this all the time in when I used to play classic World of Warcraft. I'll go more into that because it's just it means something to me, and it was fun to do it for my guildies and when we used to raid together. But yeah, here we go.
Behold Ragnaros, the Fire Lord. He who was ancient when this world was young. Bow before him, mortals. Bow before your ending too soon. You have awakened me too soon, Executus. What is the meaning of this intrusion?
Just to let you know, if you did not know this, the majority of the characters that were end bosses in World of Warcraft Classic, they were all voiced by Chris Metzen.
Have you lost what's left of your mind, Grom? I gave you a direct order to leave the humans alone. What the hell is wrong with you?
One of the, I think he's the like the creator of like the World of Warcraft lore, art, etc. But he's like the big head honcho. He's also the guy that voices Thrall. If you don't know who Thrall is, I don't know why you're here. um, but regardless, he voices him, and it's just this deep gargle of the throat that he does. Um, but yeah, let's just go back here again, just so you guys can understand what he's saying. You can kind of see it on the screen, but like I said, it's so low resolution that it's kind of hard to see. But I know the words by like the back of my hand at this point. But yeah,
Mortals, bow before your ending. Too soon. You have awakened me too soon, Executus. What is the meaning of this intrusion? These mortal infidels, my lord. They have invaded your sanctum and seek to steal your secrets. Fool. You allowed these insects to run rampant through the hollowed core, and now you lead them to my very lair? You have failed me, Executus. Justice shall be met indeed.
I usually end it right there, and then it takes 5 seconds for the fight to start, and then I just shut up afterwards. So the words afterwards, I don't really know it, but he does have actual words that most people know when you're fighting him. He usually says stuff like
Taste the flames of Sulfuron!
or
Die, insects!
just to give you a quick explanation of why I enjoy him so much, is when we would raid in Classic World of Warcraft, um, just to give us the people of the raid, just some fun shit to listen to, just to hype us up a little bit. I would do those voice lines just didn't matter what else was going on. The raid leaders knew what I was doing, and I would just immediately go right into it when we would, start the fight. I think the favorite part of the first few lines is
What is the meaning of this intrusion?
it's just I love how you have to say that. I don't know why. But it kills my voice. It kills my throat. And then like the
Fool. You've allowed these insects to run rampant through the hollowed core. Now you lead them to my very lair. You have failed me, Executus. Justice shall be met indeed.
it's just oh my god, my fucking throat, bro. Okay, so this next one is the cinematic for Ulduar. Um, this is in Wrath of the Lich King. This is the second expansion of the game, and what you're seeing here is the city of Dalaran. It's a floating city for the mages. They're all mystical and magical, whatever. And what you have is in the scene. You have the leader of the Kirin Tor. His name is Ronan. He has like the red hair, and then you have Jaina Proudmoore, really famous lore character in general. And what happens is a dwarf named Bran Bronzebeard, the Man of the Hour, had came back from delving into Ulduar. Okay, and Ulduar is this. It's supposed to be like a. I might be wrong. I'm sorry. I haven't played WoW in so long at this point. Um, it is technically a jail for an old god that the Titans had imprisoned underneath, and the Titans had these other beings guarding over the place and trying to do whatever they do. But when Bran went in, he discovered that this wasn't just a place for like the Titans and whatnot. They imprisoned something here, and he came back, shook up and everything, and he came back to Dalaran to tell them what's going on. And so they invite the King of Stormwind, and they invited Thrall from the Horde, from Orgrimmar, but they didn't want them meeting up because there's always conflict between the Alliance and the Horde. Regardless, the man of the hour that I want to talk about is actually Bran Bronzebeard.
How? How could we have missed this until now? Ah, King Varian, thank you for coming on such short notice.
What's this all about, Ronan?
I've called you here to ask for your help. While our efforts against the Lich King press on, Bran here has brought us frightening news of the horrors beneath Ulduar and of its dark prisoner.
Prisoner? Huh?
With its binding shattered, its influence unchecked, it's gonna come after us, and we're gonna be the prisoners.
Ugh, I fucking love how he delivers his lines. So, to give a quick background for me, I know I keep pausing the video, but I just want to talk. This is like a talking video. The reason I love his voice in this is because back when I was in high school, I had to do a play where I had to be a Scottish Irishman named Mr. Fitzpatrick, and I did not know how to do like a Scottish Irish accent. So on days where I wasn't needed and I was still at the school, I would go back to the library area. It was like a new library type area. Actually, no, they got rid of the library and they made it into like just like a chill zone, I guess you could say. I really don't know what they did. It had computers in it, I think, but there was no longer technically a library. But regardless, it was a secluded place where I could practice what I wanted to do. And so I would listen to this cinematic over and over and over again, trying to get his voice. And I also tried to do the voice of Demo Man from Team Fortress 2. But yeah, this is the part that I had to try to do just like Bran, because I wanted to learn how to do that type of accent. And this end piece is the part that I loved doing.
Oh, they're going to have to glue you back together in hell!
And I'll imagine trying to do that in a school. A little weird, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I'll do it for you real quick. All right. Oh, they're gonna have to glue you back together in hell. So, I think I'll throw that in there when we get there. But yeah, we'll listen to Bran one more time, okay?
Prisoner?
Huh? With its binding shattered, its influence unchecked, it's gonna come after us, and we're gonna be the prisoners.
And the part that I want to focus in here is it's not really the first few lines, it's that ending piece that I had to learn how to do with really your tongue, I guess you could say. It's
unchecked. It's gonna come after us.
And we are gonna be the prisoners. It's something weird that you got to do with your tongue to be able to make it work. Just listen to it.
And we're gonna be the prisoners.
At least to me, it's we're gonna be the prisoners. It's like you gotta. It sounds weird. You gotta fuck around with your tongue.
What the fuck?
I fucking love it, dude. But yeah, I'll do it from the top. I'll turn him down just a little bit, just so you can hear me and the thing.
Prisoner?
Huh?
News of the horrors beneath Ulduar and of its dark prisoner.
Prisoners.
Huh? With its binding shattered, its influence unchecked, it's gonna come after us, and we're gonna be the prisoners.
It's just it's so desperate. He's upset by this because like who he's talking about is an old god and his name is Yogg Saron. And he's the god of death. but he's just an old god. He's shadow and whatever. He can call himself whatever he wants. But it's just hearing those lines. It will always stick with me because it was so important to try to learn how to do a different accent in a way. Granted, I'm not great at it. I'm not. But I enjoy doing it regardless. It might be stereotypical, it might be good, it might be bad, I don't know. But
Bran here has
one
brought
more
us
time.
frightening news of the horrors beneath Ulduar and of its dark prisoner.
Prisoner. Ha! With its binding shattered, its influence unchecked, it's gonna come after us, and we're gonna be the prisoners.
It's just, oh my god, fucking love it. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this. I don't know, it's just something I wanted to do. It was originally going to be a 10 voice video, and I was like, I don't know about that, Chief. If you want to hear more, I don't mind, but I would rather hear it in the comments. If this doesn't interest anybody, I completely understand. It's just encouragement would be best. One of my dreams is to become a voice actor, maybe one day, and if I ever get that chance. But there you go. I just wanted to tell you the stories of why I like these voice lines. I can kind of do them, kind of can't, whatever. It's fine, because I'm an amateur, but it's all for fun. So thank you guys very much for watching, and you guys have a good one. Peace.
Here, with some impudent cockstone.
Well, for your misfortune, sir, no lady has arrived recently. Unless it is that vile creature in the first room.
Ah, rich and great! Ah, take this one. That's an extraordinary.
Help! Murder! Robbery, help!
How dare you, sir? This lady is a widow.
Not yet, she isn't. But you better make her so, or I make myself the widow.
Oh, cousin, I'm terrified. I think I hear my husband's voice. Help! Help! I prithee, help!
Do you know him?
No!
Oh, that's the answer.
Thank God this is not your wife.
You saw me.
But look at the lady.
Tis not my wife at all.